Hello, welcome back to my videos. My name is Bernhard Hollinger, and today I prepared something new for you, something I've been trying and working, more like trying. I have not really performed with this yet, but I wanted to share my process, and I also wanted to share my approach to it, because I have seen it already a couple of times that people improvised, instrumentalists improvised with the Octatrack also, and I've been more and more drawn to also use the Octatrack as a add-on to my electric bass to improvise and to perform with. So I have this beautiful Tokai precision bass that I got in Japan, and this beautiful precision bass goes into my Octatrack, into input A right here. So my setup is the following. My first track is a through track, it's A, input A, I have a chorus on it and a filter. The second track is CD, and CD is basically the microcosm going back. And whatever I send to the microcosm, I cue it out, like I've done it in my other videos already. And then, like, track 3, 4, and 5 are flex tracks on which I record. Here, for example, I record the microcosm, and I record the microcosm on all of them. How cool is this? So, it's not. I do live sampling with a microcosm. That's what I do. As you see in my track setup, I have some trigger conditions programmed. And this is something that I really like to do. Like, I like to sample a signal that I get in, and I like to play it back. And because this is something that reacts on my bass playing also, because I cue my bass track, this, what comes back from the Octatrack, is always very organic and fits to what I play live. So this is really cool, and I want to show you how it works. So let's first just play the bass. Okay, hold on a second. So let's see. You know what? Here we go. So to get the full audio volume in, I put this one all up, and I put this one all up. So here's my bass signal. As you can see, the bass is going into the microcosm already and coming back. So the cool thing is here, I am sending out, you can check this in MIDI, I'm sending out my clock, and the clock comes in here. Yes. So we also can play with what we get from the microcosm in time. So here's my bass signal, you can hear that. So let's see. here's my microcosm. So now just checking, okay. So now I'm gonna bring in one of the live samplers, resamplers. Yes, now here we go. Do you hear that? The noise fades. Yes, and they become now more melodic. The more signal we send out. Okay, this is full on. Do a small experiment now. Let's see. No. It's this one. This is interesting. Why is this doing this? Crazy, so that noise comes from the microcosm. Let's do that. This is much nicer. Yeah, because also I have it quite cranked up here. Yeah, this is definitely a different vibe now. Let's crank it up a little bit. Yes, here we go. I changed this here to tempo, so it reacts a bit faster. And here I can go up. So what I did now here in my resampling tracks is that I put LFOs on the volume, so every time the track gets triggered, it fades in from silent. So this is my fades that you hear. And I also link them to my reverb. So I'm gonna show you this in this one track. So there's always like some space being modulated, which is quite a nice effect for something that comes in. And the last LFO I linked to the balance, so like the panning. So it comes in left, right, very left. And it's really nice to give some movement or organic happening in the sound. I could also do that something like something similar like here, to make the microcosm move a little bit, like very slowly, you know, just a bit, like this. And the bass always, the track one always stays in the middle. And the cool thing is also, you know, here this one, it's the same triggers, but they are pitched. So that also gives some more melodic content to what I do. And what I can do also here is place them somewhere else. And here, for example, I can do also the send. And here I have a send that's on the lock, which is quite nice. That means sometimes it freezes it and it gives some. Ah, this is so beautiful. I mean, here I decided to do like a chorus and a filter, but I could also, you know, instead of the filter, I could also add a reverb to it to just fit it more in the vibe. Slow. They come once from the end of the samples, from the fades, or they come from the delay. So now we add the third one. What did we do here? Also stutter. Something is reacting MIDI here. This is not okay. Intern, yes. Yeah, we just sent out the clock, that's okay. Yeah, now it's better, nothing reacts here. So now, on the last two channels, I do have some static tracks with some percussions. sine waves, but it's not. It's just the end of the sample that gives the plops. It's really nice. I can really play with my bass guitar and how loud I play into the microcosm, and this gets sampled, resampled on the others. And now what I could do is I could even loop something here. Let's do it. This is funny, what happened to my loop? Because there's the burst function. Because the looper plays the burst function, I see. Yeah, now we killed it. Okay, let's try it again. We stop it and we erase it. Loop erased. Now loop is on, it's pre-effects, perfect. Now it's red. This is exactly what we want. I'm just gonna do this. Here it is. Cool. Anything here? Here we go. And now I could improvise even more with it, so how beautiful is that? So this is like, yeah, a little insight how I'm exploring the Octatrack as a add-on for live instrumental performances, like my bass guitar, for example, but that could also be like guitar, piano. I saw somebody improvise the sitar, like a string instrument, had this like react to it, and yeah, I guess like, you know, just finding one melody and build up. You can play and improvise like for sure quite some time on it, and it's so organic and free and responsive to what I play on the electric bass also. So it's it almost feels like a person playing with me on the Octatrack. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you got inspired. In case you are, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram. I also just released an album with my band, my compositions that I recorded a long time ago. So I'm feeling very happy having it finally out. And I will be performing in Berlin this coming weekend if you're around. And also booking some tours for the second half of the year. If you have any idea or suggestion where I could play, let me know. Send me a message, I would appreciate it. And I wish you all a beautiful, lovely summer ahead. Bye bye.